Alright, this is Bucket, and we're going to be coaching CPU1 again. He is going against the Yoshi from his local, and he says, she's really good, right? Like I say, this is a quality, this is just as good as the quality is going to get. I apologize for that, but, yeah, Yoshi, his double jump is probably the biggest thing I would say about this matchup, because his double jump has super armor, so you can't, it's the startup of the double jump has super armor, so it's hard to catch his double jump with like a back air or a bell, because it'll just muffle and it'll muffle it or whatever, right? And he'll just jump for it's got three, so look out for that. And you said he uses side B effectively. Pac-Man could grab Yoshi out of the side B, right? That's a big tip, and his orange will stop his momentum. Key will stop his momentum. Basically, all your fruit will stop his momentum, and when he's in his side B, right? You also said that his egg. No, maybe you didn't say that. Maybe. Well, anyway, his egg spam. So his up special, right? He throws eggs. He could throw it upwards, horizontally, right? He could throw. He throws eggs, right? So you have a hydrant here. This hydrant's really helpful for counter projectiles because it blocks projectiles, and then once it takes enough percent, you can launch it. So when your opponent, any character, is launching projectiles at you, let's say Richter, Yoshi, Wolf is a big one. As soon as they hit the hydrant, you want to hit it, right? So that you can like launch a counter attack instead of just hiding behind the hydrant and then holding shield because all the projectiles are in your face now, right? So let the eggs hit the hydrant and then smack the hydrant in there or forward tilt or forward air, right? And then you can either decide to follow up on the hydrant or get back and keep charging fruit or see if you can bait an option for your opponent, right? So not much to say there. Let's get into this. Let's see how start. So we didn't get to see the very first second of the match, but it looks like he jumped off with the Hydra down, and the Yoshi jumps too. Okay. He's already landing aggressively on top of your hydrant, right? He's a disadvantage, pushes buttons. Good DI out. It looks like he tried to catch your jump or your drop down, so he's probably looking for you to jump down fair or whatever. So keep that in mind. So this is okay. This is very good. Yoshi McMahon doesn't have his double jump. He double jumps right here to get up here, right? So if you were instead of here and jumping away, if you were instead here, you might have been able to get slip through past the egg and back air him, and then he would have been in a very dangerous spot. So if you did, that he would be forced to air dodge and grab ledge, and you could just charge a down smash or get ready for the down tilt his air dodge, right? There's the side B you're talking about. There's quality. Okay, so in disadvantage, you got him in a fair combo. He DIs in towards you when you want to combo, and he nairs. There's a lot of Yoshis. Any kind of spammy character does this. Ness does it. Who else smashes? Luigi does it. Okay, so after hitting your hydrant, your opponent holds shield. And then, did he hit him for that? One second, let's see that again. So he hits a shield, and then... Yeah, he hit him for it. So he hold his shield, right? Very important to know. Okay, the same thing again. You have a disadvantage for the fair, and then he launched an attack immediately. So hit him with the fair, hold shield, punishes, whatever, right? My friendly partner does this all the time because he doesn't know how to play the game, so he'll just push buttons every single time I hit him, and then he doesn't know why he's losing interactions. Just hit him, hold shield, punish his landing option after disadvantage, right? That's what I was talking about. His double jump has super armor, and it'll just nuffle out the bell, right? You probably expected that bell to hit. Let's take. Alright, this is what I was talking about. He throws eggs at your hydrant, right? So if you're here instead of if he didn't jump here, I'm saying, you're sitting here, you charge your fruit, right? And this egg hit him. So you can run up here and nair the hydrant, and it'll do 10%, and it'll smack the hydrant in his face. And then he is forced to be in a defensive option. And his defensive options are either jump over the hydrant, get onto the hydrant, or hold shield. And roll out the shield, jump out the shield, right? So those are very important things to know, and I'd love to see what it does if you hit the hydrant in his face right here, right? And if it hits, the hydrant hits him, then you just follow up with a forward air or back air, right? Same thing, he tried covering all the options here. Down there. Good DI back. Okay, so I would not have thrown Galka here if you don't have double jump, because then you can't catch it, right? You didn't have double jump there. I have a habit of doing that. Jumping hydrant and then fast fall off the hydrant. I do this too, right? Don't do it too much, obviously. It is a good option. I'm not saying it's a bad option. I'm just saying don't do too much, because I do it too much. There you go. Again, out of disadvantage, he just fair. He's in my grab ledge. Down B goes on top of platform and below platform. He can mix up whatever one he wants to. So don't think you're safe when he's down B when you're on the platform, right? That's much a hydrant. Looking for disadvantage. He's gonna. Yep. Okay. So when he's way above you, here he air dodges and DI's back. Here's a double jump early. I'll see how you land on top of the platform this time with the down B. It's fine. Alright. So here, again, no double jump. If you're able to catch him here and can't take away his double jump, Yoshi can't recover. He's forced to throw eggs here or air dodge to the ledge. It's very hard for him to make it without his double jump. His double jump is his recovery, right? There you go. I would jump and then charge fruit or something. Just a little bit extra stage control. Aw, if you hadn't, wait, maybe? I was gonna say, if you haven't faired him, you could have, it looks like it hit the right side of him. But okay, so imagine if it did, right? It hit the right side of him. His momentum would be going this way instead, and you could up smash him on top of the hydrant, right? But whatever. So you try to go for it. Good knowledge. Good awareness, sorry. He's gonna indulge. Oh, he's gonna grab ledge? No, he's not. He doesn't wanna. Again, this is what I was talking about. You want to be the second person to hit the hydrant. You can punish this if you shield it. Okay, I would have gone with grabbed. Because again, I just realized something. The last time he hits your hydrant when you're near him, he holds shield. Right? You could have grabbed him. Spot dodge up to within the down B. Jump to the platform. Okay. I'd be going for Bell. Why are we going for Galka? Almost. Again, we should have saw him go for the apple throw, and then we should have been right here to fall up in there on a hydrant, right? When the second person hit the hydrant, always. His hydrant's hurt, by the way. He's gonna go hit it. I take it back. Because we realize that he keeps jumping here on the landing right here, and he's not fainting. He's not double jump fainting or whatever. So we just skill attack. Good knowledge. I like it. Alright, he likes to double jump and throw eggs at the same time. My dogs are going crazy, and I apologize for that. Oh, he didn't. He grabbed this time. So that means that your Yoshi is mixing it up, his recovery, which is good for him, right? His down B will break a shield. So after he hits you right here and he goes up, roll. Because he can't mix it up. He can't like DI change it, right? So there's no, he can't get a roll read. As soon as he goes up, you roll. And then punish his landing, right? And he can land on top of the platform too. Alright. I was gonna say that we need to play. I would play a little bit more patient here, but then I forgot that you have a high percent, so you lose ledge vertibility really early. So I'll take it back. Again with the egg, you could probably throw Galka here and get some pressure here, right? After the water, good. I was gonna say after the water because the water will push the Galka this way. You don't want that. The right side. Okay, this is very important, and this is something you need as a Pac-Man player. You need to look out for. Let me show you. Bam, we're charging fruit. It doesn't matter that you're in the air. We're charging fruit. Our opponent's not at a disadvantage. Sprints up. And I don't know if he reacted to this or not. I think this is Wi-Fi. So I think he didn't react to this. I think he preemptively holds shield. Right? So he holds shield. If your opponent approaches you when you charge a fruit and he expects you to throw fruit at him, and he's gonna approach you and hold shield, right? So you cancel the fruit charge and you grab him. You shield grab him. And you back throw and keep it at disadvantage, right? If he just decides to jump to approach you, then I see you cancel fruit and you catch his jump up here, or you try and dash and catch his landing here, right? If he dashes up here and grabs, you can push down when you're charging fruit and you can spot dodge, or you can roll when you flip the opposite to the right. Well, that's when you charge fruit, right? You don't have to hold shield. to cancel fruit, right? So that's the thing you need to look out for. And here he approaches shield, right? So there, since you're in the air, not a whole lot I can do. But you should have, next time, when you see him approach you and you turn to fruit, cancel fruit charge and go for grab, right? My damn dogs. I'm sorry. Good. Scary. Again, he likes to go here and catch these options are here. But here, he jumped here and he went for that roll read, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, so he caught you slipping right here. This is very common, so he probably went for the up smash here. We gotta be careful. We gotta be very careful getting off these platforms, right? If we do this too much, we're gonna get punished. If we do this too much, we're gonna get punished. And if you jump off the platform, we're gonna punish. We gotta mix it up, right? Don't be afraid to sit in disadvantage on top of the platform for some extra time so you can get off safely, right? It looks like you got kind of scared there. I was gonna say look at what he does with them on. If he's a shield, if he's gonna jump over it, or if he's gonna roll, but he caught it. It's a fun option. All right, so a lot of people do that. It doesn't matter. It's not Yoshi exclusive. They'll land on top of your shield, and then right after the land, they expect you to do an out of shield option, and they'll immediately they'll cancel out the out of shield option with another attack. That's what he did. He landed a forward air, and then right after the forward air lag was away, he forward tilted to catch out your out of shield option, and it works, right? So just hold shield a little bit longer, and then punish the forward tilt. Good. Okay. No double jump. He is forced to DI this way. He can't go for mix-ups. He can't do anything. He's forced to go here, right? Because we're recovering. Let me see why we're recovering. 1 second. Ah, you missed the stage. Okay. No reason to have so much hydrogen there. Again, let the egg hit it and then nair it or back air it because I don't know how much percent the eggs do. And hydrogen has 13% health, I think, or 12. That's scary. Good. Good. There we go. I was going to say a little earlier, I was just wanting to see how I played out. But here, he keeps trying to cover these options here. And since he saw that you're get up attacking quite a bit, he went here and he jumped. Like I said earlier, he didn't jump. What did he do? It was right there. He baited you somehow. And he did a short hop because he expected you to do a get up attack, right? So good at him. Gamer 1 is down. Let's get into the gamer 2. Yeah, I think it's just Elite Smash was gonna keep a small battlefield. We got gamer 2 here, and last time we both jumped off the platform. This time it looks like we're gonna go fastball, right? And he's gonna start side B. All right. He's looking to hit this hydrant, so get ready for it to. It looks like down tilt's gonna hit it in this angle. Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, so it looks like you tried covering his double jump away onto stage, which is good. That means that we know that he's not gonna go for ledge, obviously, right? the champ point. It looks like he's going for neutral B a little bit more. We're gonna be looking for that because Yoshi's love to condition you to shield when they land on top of you, and then they'll go for neutral B's to get you out of that conditioning, so they hit you with more shield, more pressure on the shield, right? So to avoid pressure of projectiles, he jumps over it. You can throw projectiles and then catch his jump up here, right? With up air. Good. So if you rolled in, we got the setup good. I like that. All right, so he's gonna doge early and throw eggs, right? Ah, I'll take back. Okay. I would have put the hydrogen down and then go at the stage, just to put a little pressure on him. We could have got it from there. Okay, so he saw that you've been landing with up air. I was gonna mention that earlier, but I didn't. But he's been seeing that a lot, so he's up smash D, right? We're gonna get Bell here, good. Awesome. Up smash. Does he have double jump? Shoot. Did he take the double jump away? I'm not. Whatever. Good. I don't know why I air dodged up, but that was good. With the Galka. Alright, so we're not being... Okay, so this guy is aware of the little 40% Galka trick here, right? So he's just gonna sit here and wait for you to do that, and you don't got Galka anymore, right? I like how you stall out the recovery. It's good, because he's actually edge guarding you, it looks like. I actually put the up smash here to cover his fast like he did earlier, right? That's good. So it looked like he ready to jump off platform there. Roll on. Again, he covered this option here, right? Double jump egg again, very annoying, but it is beatable. No, I think you're going for fast fall to the orange here. Put the hydrant here. They're gonna go for forward throw or whatever, but whatever. The orange, since the hydrant very horizontal, so not a whole lot you could have done because the hydrant went like this instead of this or whatever, right? But whatever. Yeah, it's just like he's gonna double jump back, obviously. He's very scared. Good. Yeah, it's also, I'm sorry, I haven't mentioned this either, but I think this is the third time I saw him do a B reverse tongue here. He's a gobblish. Good. Good. Alright, so I wouldn't edge guard Yoshi just because his double jump has super armor. So if you were to say, it's like he did double jump right here and he did down air, he would just give it to stage free, right? So I would just stick to edge guarding him and make sure he doesn't double jump at the stage with egg or whatever. Just like sit here and set up a fortress here, set up a wall. Make sure he doesn't double jump at the stage, right? Like if you were sitting right here, you could just dash back and S smash him as he's landing with down air, right? Yes, he loves edge guard you. So I like how you like mixing it up, and you're going this side, you're going here, you're doing like side to here, and then going down. You're stalling out with hydrant. So your counter edge guarding is really good. I like it. I'm maybe a little bit more percent at the apple kill, maybe a little bit more. We'll find out. Okay, this is scary. You can still air dodge, directional air dodge, and then the hydrant will hit you. But you can probably get a jump off fast enough? No. No, he's gonna deflect key there. Cause yeah, key will definitely kill here. Were you going for the water boost thing? Whatever. Okay, remember what I said earlier? How you need to be the second person to hit the hydrant, and this guy's throwing eggs at you. You know what that means? Get the hydrant, let the egg hit the hydrant, nail the hydrant's face, follow the hydrant, and see what he does to defend himself from the hydrant, right? And then that shield, jump, which last time when we threw projectiles with the Galka and the hydrant, he jumped way up here, right? It looks like a good go for key for a kill confirm. Or bell. Don't throw it. Okay, so I was gonna say you wasted all your resources. You don't have to indulge it now, right? What's the plan? He's right here. No, you do have indulge. I'm gonna take it back, but still, I don't like your edge guard. You gotta be doing something for edge guarding, right? Like if we put the hydrant here, if you get back and throw cherries, do something. It looks like you did read him though. So you've been landing pretty aggressively with the hydrant. I would mix it up to do like the double jump feint, or land on top of the platforms, or land safely and charge fruit, right? We're landing kind of aggressively on him. Not much to say there, other than you gotta do better at edge guarding him and make sure he doesn't get to the stage with the double jump back. I'm pretty sure back air would be egg too. So if you catch if you catch him right as he throws egg, I'm pretty sure the back air would be egg and I'll beat him, right? And then he just goes die, right? I'm pretty sure downer might be able to do it too if you get above him. But basically what I'm saying is we need to be doing better at job at preventing him to just cheating himself to the stage, right? Let's get into game number 3. Game number 3 here. First game, both jumped up. Second game, we both kind of did this, and now... Okay, so I like how we're doing different things every single time, because it looks like last time you did this, and he tried countering that this time. So I really like that you're starting neutral different every way. It's really good. Okay, so here, this was a setup, and he did just that. So, he hits you with the side tilt, and then... Here, if you either push a button, like a nair, out of disadvantage, or you push air dodge, which is what you did, you get hit by whatever he throws out. A lot of characters do this. Captain Falcon, who will do Raptor Punch, I think it's called? Raptor Boost. Raptor Boost to the side B. And then that'll put your opponent right here. And then it's either if they air dodge, or if they push a button, like an attack out of it, then he's just going to charge Falcon Punch, or an F Smash, or whatever. Or dash back away for another grab, right? And do a grab reset. So... setups like that where you get put up that vertically, we gotta look out. We gotta be very careful. We need to think twice when pushing a button or air dodging, because you'll just get hit right back into the other thing. And it looks like he's gonna down you here, so you can take that 40%, which is gonna suck. So here we need to, as soon as we get hit by that side tilt, we realized it. We should DI to the left. If we did not air dodge, we just re-grab ledge, and it's still a bad situation. We're still getting ledge trapped, but still, we didn't get put in a 40-54% combo, right? So here, we can either up smash the hydrant and up it right here. Just a little extra coverage from your treasure fruit. Or we throw bell at it and it takes your bell away. You can also up air and it'll just bounce, right? You baited yourself the hydrant. Again, I don't like it when Pac-Man bait himself, but the hydrant down, and then there's a disadvantage. And then, like, they'll attack the hydrant no matter what, or they'll recatch your fruit no matter what, right? I hate it when Pac-Man do that. And you just did it right there. Like here. Yeah, both players are prompted to hit the hydrant. Okay, so there's no reason to F smash the hydrant now. And now you put in a situation of, is this Yoshi going to grab me, or is he going to jump? Is he going to dash back? What's he going to do? Because now, you can see, yeah, you're rolled, right? You got to put in where you had to put yourself in a defensive situation. You don't want that. There's no reason to F smash the hydrant. Nice. Dodge armor. He hasn't. Don't. Okay. Again, narrow disadvantage. Whoa. Alright, so I think I'm back at where I was. So yeah, we got a disadvantage here, and we get close to him, and he pushes the button at disadvantage. Again, if you can't follow up on it, don't do it, because he's going to push a button on you. Right? Again, we gotta be ready. Good. Awesome. Oh, the hydrant hit. That'd been awesome. Why we throw out a grab here? We should have put the hydrant down or something, right? He's using a lot of eggs again, so gets behind the hydrant. Again, Pac-Man's a champ character, and he's really good at out-capping campers, right? So you should be able to deal with these projectiles pretty well with the hydrant. Or we're throwing Galk and beating like literally every egg, right? He did that again, where he like baited this option, and then he baited roll and then went for roll with the neutral beat, right? We're in for apple setup, looks like, yeah. Again, he was totally fine with going above, and since he had projectiles up, he air dodged this time because he's not, and you're not brawling with him. He's a disadvantage. I don't know how he died there. We should have texted that. You can't really follow up. I always just re-got the bell and go for the key or something. Recycle it to key, right? This is more so a nitpick, not so much a coaching. But if we know that our fruit hits something here, whether it's a person or a projectile like which he did, this cherry is gonna go up. And look what's above here, the hydrant, right? So it's just Pac-Man knowledge, right? So when we throw fruit at something, it'll pop up. So this, and it still has a hitbox on its way up, right? So the hydrant is here, it pops here, if we jump here and we do nair. It's just sick, right? If we do that. Because that shows me that you know what's going on with Pac-Man, right? Right? You guys are rolling a lot. Good. Good. Alright. Look, he's gonna try and retaliate, yeah. Good. We're getting Bell here. Good. Good spacing. We're gonna get the Galka here now. Again, this is like last time when he had the Galka at the ledge. He likes to dash back, so just get back to stage. Don't throw it early, right? If you're gonna throw it, like pocket it first so you can recatch it if you want to, right? Again, that's what I was talking about. This hydrant's hurt. Nair the hydrant. Push it over here. Get him, put pressure on him, because he's just gonna keep pushing up. See? Now with pressure on him, and we can fall. We can stage control now, right? We put him at disadvantage. He gets tired of camping, he pushes us, right? Nair to disadvantage again. Aggressive landing at the hydrant, we're gonna get punished for it. Drop the platform. We're not really aware of the option looks like. So it looks like you keep forgetting that your opponent's gonna jump through the platform. And it always looks like you think you're safe. See, you kind of dash in thinking that he's gonna like jump through here again, but you need to be aware of this option. People do it a lot. I do it a lot. I like to jump through and do nair. It's honestly a habit that I have. I like to jump through the platform and do nair or whatever, and I'll play playing against more from the counter or whatever, right? Down B. So, what I'm gonna say this is we need to be doing better at out camping him. Pac-Man is the best projectile camper in the game. Sonic's best camper, but. So if your opponent wants to play the camping game, you play the camping game and you counter camp him. If it's Samus, your key goes through his Nutribee. He can't camp it. You put the pellet in front of him. You get behind the hydrant. You throw a key at him. Right? Samus cannot out camp you. So he starts camping you. You camp him. If Yoshi starts camping you with eggs, you camp him. Right? That's how it works. Pac-Man will force his opponent to approach. Right? Even if your opponent catches your fruit and they start camping with the B button, you have a hydrant, you have side B. You can be healing with the pallet and you can be throwing the hydrant back at their face, right? We can camp, right? We can camp better than Yoshi can camp, and it doesn't look like you knew how to counter camp, right? We didn't do good enough at walling him off and forcing him to go to ledge or ledge guarding him. And we kind of kept jumping off for crazy edge guards against Yoshi, which won't happen because he has super armor, right? Basically, what I came to say this is you didn't do good against being ready when he's going to go for disadvantage, when he's going to attack out of disadvantage, platform options, A camping, and edge guarding. Biggest things I want to say this, right? You can do better. I would say more so about matchup knowledge than anything else, right? That's it for this one. See you later.